If you are done, I'm gonna let us go ahead and talk as a whole. I will say that I'm not that happy with our show, and that I will not be surprised if we are not the number one class on this. I feel like a lot of people, I don't know, might have even got overconfident. A lot of my friends in here who are usually level fives are four. A lot of my people who've been hitting fours are at 2 and 3. So I giving you strategies to use. Some of you who have 2 and 3s have refused to use my strategy. So I feel like now, since I've given you the strategies and I've proved to you that your grades are better when you use my strategy, I think that I'm just gonna start taking your recess. So when we get these tests and you're not annotating, you're just telling me that you don't wanna do your own thing at recess. You wanna stay inside with this on and annotate. I don't know how much more I have to prove to you to show that the annotation slows you down and helps you to do better. So with that being said, I will call you to come get your test. Um, our average last week was a 91. Our average this week is a 78. Meaning that a lot of people got in the 70s, low 80s, 60s. Not happy about it because I know that this class, I expected way, way more. And I'm sure you did also. I think a lot of it is people start finishing, so I'm gonna finish. A lot of you didn't look back over. I look at these papers, you just got highlighter. You're not gonna use highlighter no more. Lost that privilege because highlighter is not just to highlight stuff. It's to write your words with the highlight to make sure you know what is going on. I think a lot of y'all did a lot better on the math test, which is saying a lot when you haven't been doing as well with the math test as you have the science coaches. So I definitely would not be surprised if we are not the top class. We might have dropped down to number 3 because I'm pretty sure Ms. Miller and Ms. Favor's class, who have been very close to passing us, probably did well. Because when I went out there to use the restroom, most of Ms. Favor's class was still taking the test, and most of y'all was done. And I'll take some fault on that for not walking around more and making sure you were doing what you're supposed to. I take fault. I could be. I haven't been feeling well, but you have to take responsibility of your own learning as well, and you know what you need to do in order to be successful on these tests. So, with that being said, Jaslyn, Alyssa, Bellin, well, not Alyssa, Jaslyn, Bellin, Eva. Cameron, Ashana, Alina, Anaya, Celia, Kaya, Bradley, Nick. No. Cameron, I trying to now. Tania, Genesis.
Doesn't